Dogs can't speak our language, but they are communicating constantly through tail wags, posture, ears, and more. Your dog is always telling you something. When we misunderstand or ignore their signals, dogs can feel anxious or unsafe. But when we learn their language, we build trust, prevent problems, and deepen the bond. A wagging tail doesn't always mean a happy dog. Each part of your dog's body, from their ears to their paws, tells a story. In this series, we'll decode the signs one by one. From tail talk to calming signals, you'll learn how to truly understand your dog. And once you do, you'll never look at them the same way again. They've always been talking. Now it's your turn to listen. Subscribe to join the journey of learning the language of love. You've probably heard, if the tail's wagging, the dog is happy. But the truth? Not all tail wags mean joy. Let's break down what your dog's tail is really trying to say. Tail height and motion matter. A high, stiff tail often means confidence or warning. A relaxed wag at mid-level is true contentment. A tucked tail? That's fear or submission. Wag speed tells you intensity. A fast, stiff wag may mean overstimulation. A slow, loose wag shows calm curiosity. And don't forget, the whole body must be read in context. Think of the tail as one word in a full sentence. Match it with eyes, posture, ears, and you'll understand the full message. The more you learn, the more clearly you'll hear what your dog's been saying all along. Next, we'll look up at ears, eyes, and expression. Just like humans, dogs wear their emotions on their faces. Their ears, eyes, and even the tension around their mouth can speak volumes. If we learn how to read them, a relaxed dog will have soft eyes and blink slowly, but a hard stare or a whale eye, where the white shows, signals discomfort or warning. Ear position shifts constantly with emotion. Forward means curiosity or alertness. Back or flattened ears can mean fear, submission, or even guilt. Watch the mouth, too. A soft pant or slight smile shows comfort, but tight lips, tongue flicks, or yawns can be signs of growing unease. Every expression is a clue. Combine the eyes, ears, and mouth to see the full emotional picture. Next time you look into your dog's eyes, you might just hear them speak. Is your dog relaxed or on edge, playful or afraid? Sometimes the answer lies not in the tail or face, but in the whole body. Let's learn how posture and movement reveal a dog's state of mind. A relaxed dog moves fluidly. The weight is balanced. The body curves softly. A stiff, frozen posture or weight shifted back often means fear or uncertainty. Watch where the dog's body leans. Forward equal interest. Leaning away, lowering body, or frozen in place equals discomfort or avoidance. Even how a dog moves tells you something. Quick, repetitive pacing can signal stress. Sudden stillness often means the dog is assessing a potential threat. Posture, tension, balance, motion. It's all part of your dog's vocabulary. The more you observe, the more fluent you become. In our next episode, we'll explore one of the clearest signals in dog language, the play bow. Learn to spot the difference between fun and fear. Not every excited bark means let's play, and not every growl means danger. Today, we'll learn how to spot the difference between playful body language and signs of rising aggression. The play bow is the universal dog invitation to have fun. You'll see a lowered chest, high wagging tail, loose limbs, and a bouncy vibe. By contrast, a tense posture, fixed stare, and stiff tail can mean the dog feels threatened or is making a warning. Growling isn't always bad, but it's a cue to pause and evaluate. Look for fluid motion, open expression, and wagging for play. Stillness, tension, and direct pressure suggest the opposite. If you're unsure, create space, stay calm, and redirect. Reading the signs helps you prevent conflict and keep playtime safe. Understanding the difference brings more joyful moments and fewer misunderstandings. Next, we'll uncover how dogs express stress before it turns into behavior problems. Dogs don't shout when they're stressed. Instead, they whisper, with small signals we often miss. Today, we'll learn to recognize the quiet language of fear and unease. Dogs often try to calm themselves or others with simple gestures called calming signals. Yawning, licking lips, or looking away doesn't always mean boredom. It can mean I'm overwhelmed. A fearful dog may crouch low, tuck its tail, or freeze in place. It might also show whites of the eyes or flinch when approached. If early stress signals are ignored, fear can escalate to barking, growling, or even biting. Catching the first signs can prevent major problems. If your dog shows these signs, pause, offer space, slow down, and help them feel safe again. The more we listen to the small signs, the less they need to shout. In our next episode, we'll explore how dogs use body language to communicate with each other.
Dogs are incredibly social, but their conversations happen without words. They use calming signals to avoid conflict, reduce stress, and communicate intentions. Let's learn how to understand this beautiful silent language. Calming signals are subtle body cues dogs use to calm themselves and others. Things like turning away, yawning, blinking, or sniffing are often ways of saying, "I come in peace." When dogs meet, they often avoid direct approaches. Curving around, sitting down, or moving slowly shows respect and caution. Recognizing these signals helps prevent fights and misunderstandings. The better you read the language, the better they can be understood. The more fluent you become in dog body language, the more peaceful your dog's world will be. In our final episode, we'll bring it all together so you can respond the right way.
Throughout this series, you've learned to see your dog's language. Now comes the most important part, how you respond. Because understanding is only the beginning, connection comes from action. When your dog shows signs of discomfort, pause. Don't force eye contact, hugs, or closeness. Give space and let your dog choose connection. When your dog makes a good choice, like calmly observing or moving away from stress, reward it. Positive reinforcement helps them feel safe and understood. Your emotional tone sets the pace. If you panic, yell, or overreact, your dog mirrors that energy. Stay neutral, stay steady. Every moment is a chance to listen, to slow down, to speak their language, and show them you care. Thank you for joining us in learning the language of dogs. When you listen with your heart, your dog will know.